Hello, door. Oh yeah, I want to clear up a little bit of slander from the last stream. All right. I want you to listen very closely right now. I hope this is on. Hold on, do I have data on? Okay, yeah.
Minotaur.
You hear that? Huh?
Minotaur.
Yeah. Yeah.
Minotaur.
Yeah. You trying to shit on me for my bad pronunciation, huh?
Minotaur.
Yeah. Listen.
Minotaur.
Yes. Not Minotaur.
Minotaur.
Minotaur. Anyway, now that we have that cleared up, switch the camera over. All right. So, from what we learned last time, we really want to get the security room and the breaker box, because that's how you end up being able to get past security doors that are probably deeper in. We need to get a lot of keys, otherwise we'll get stuck by locked doors. And I gotta make sure not to block myself off. So I think I will start by hitting these side rooms. You know, I'll take a dead end on this one for the storeroom. I feel like that was a good play last time. I need to not hunch over like a Cro-Magnon. Parlor. It's good to have the gym. Den. Oh shit, wait, I shouldn't have done that. Oh wait. Ooh, okay. That may have been a bad call. Actually, if I have two connecting doorways, it should work. Yes, okay. Saved myself there. The black box is black. Okay. The black box is true. The black box is empty. Oh dear. This one's confusing. Okay. So the black box is black. That one's correct. Hold on. It was two truths, one lie, or was it two? Okay, so one box is true, one box is false, but don't. Only one box is the prize. So it's one. So one true, one false, one that could be true or false. This one's confusing. The black box is black. That's obviously true. We can take that off. The black box is empty. The black box is true. So if the black box is true, it would be the white box. But if this is wrong, then this would be... Well, then this could be right or wrong, right? Because if that one's true, that one's wrong. So this could be either. Okay, I'm going to go for the white box. Is that good? Weigh in on this. This is the white box the good option? You were right the last time, so I'm gonna trust your judgment on this. Should I go for the white box? Hang on. Is your chat working? Yeah, it should be. Ah, well. Let's go for it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, it was probably the black box. Okay. Okay, I have kind of trapped myself because there's only one exit. So I better get a good one. Alright, well, better than nothing. I need to stop hunching. Ooh, magnifying glass. Yes. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Ooh. Oh, you are. You can chat. Well, you didn't. Wasn't sure if you were AFK or nothing. Halls of Holly. Okay, so hallways, green room, key room, or bedrooms, red rooms, or yellow rooms. Let's go for bedroom. Oh, damn it, it's dead end. Yep, I have. Ooh, that is an efficient dead ending there. Okay. Tough luck. Ooh, nice window though. Another key for how much it's worth. And a note. Hotly, I know we spoke often this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known the Fighter letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself, uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family, and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms. As scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be more situated to meet the needs of a young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay long enough to oversee the training establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you who quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers will have all the details of the gift, and my lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as a subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost to you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. Okay, so he respected the servant, Hartley, more than he respects us, apparently, because he's not going to make him go through a bullshit puzzle. Alright. Thanks, Grunkle. Well, we're trapped, so better call it a day. Why do I have 25 steps? What the fuck? Ivory dice. Why do I have half my steps? Excuse me? What? I have a dice. Which is nice and all, but like... What? When did I spend half my steps to get a dice? This was not consensual. I did not consent to this. Highly violating. Let's go gambling. Yeah, but like, why the fuck do I have 25 steps now? Why do I have less steps? Has my diabetes gotten worse? The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. Okay. Okay, well, it's either the blue box or the black box. I go black box. Damn it! What's stopping you from taking the wind-up key out and opening another box? Sport. Obviously. I am actually going to dead-end this just so I can get 2 items. And then we'll go back and get the, risky play, but, you know. Ooh, greater chance of finding keys. Nice. I assume it's like, it's actually, what is it? It locks itself once you turn it, so you can't pull it back out without like breaking it or whatever. Like that break key game. You remember that where you lock the keys together and turn them and break them, and it just created trash. That was the most evil thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh, my magnifying glass. Whoopsie. Oh, it actually detects them. Interesting. So you can never reset the puzzle? Well, I mean, it resets when the house resets, so there's that. Ah, god damn it. Nah, commissary. I don't have enough. I'll buy a gem. Gems are valuable. I'll probably need one at some point. Like right now. Ah, fuck. Okay, chapel time. Yeah. Ooh. Haha, return on investment. Yeah, I don't like this chapel. I don't like this one. I'm just I should be the one getting the money. It shouldn't be getting taken from me. Doesn't feel right. Oh, I want to draw this, but it's a fucking... I can't. It has a gem requirement. I'll take the hallway anyway. This may be locked. Yes. Okay, I'm not going to the gymnasium. Veranda. No! Okay, you know, I'll do storeroom, and then I will do the side. That's God's money, Bible man. No, it's not my religion, so it doesn't count. Okay? The denomination differs slightly from mine, so doesn't count. Different denominations of Catholic? No, I mean, no. What? What are you talking about? I don't even think that's a Christian church. I think that's some weird space church. Didn't have no Jesus on it or nothing. No, the popes or anything. Space church. Exactly. Lies. Hang on, is one of these not locked? Yes. Oh, Jesus. Okay, you know, I'll use the dice here. Oh, Oh, well. Well, I screwed myself. Alright. Yeah, I'll take the guest bedroom. Just for the refill on steps. Car keys. Oh, goddamn. It's like normal church, but in space, where they worship space God, which is just regular God, but localized to native dialect. Exactly. Now you're getting it. The fuck? Okay, well, I'm wasting a bunch of steps. It's probably a glitch. I don't know. Whatever. Gosh. Ah, it's gem requirement. Fuck. Oh my god. I'll get this someday. Whatever. We'll just do the billiard room again. Time for math. 7. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 9, 8. No, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. So 10 minus 4, 6 times 3. 18. Sorry, I'm not in the math brain mood today. So 9 minus 1, 8 times 2 is 16. Yes. 2 keys. Pog. Not exactly what I wanted, but useful. Money. Look at you mathing. Yeah, I can do basic addition and multiplication. What of it? No, I'd be dead-ending myself hard, dude. Okay. Library. I did order a book here, didn't I? Yes. Hey, look at me. Drafting strategy contents. Oh boy, this is a whole ass book. Okay. Sit up straight. Get your reading voice on. The potential within. We all start as an MP floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies, and even assist them in developing their own. Oh god. This is like a whole thing. Gems, gems, gems. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. Yeah, I know that one. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 percentage options, you may be forced to draft a room you don't want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Hang on, I'm tongue-tying myself already. Set yourself up for success. It's like my speech therapist in school used to tell me, I need to slow down. That's all it is. Okay, readers submitted gem strats. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them primarily. Yeah, okay. I'll never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Okay. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. Okay. Hang on, my cursor appears to have disappeared. Oh no, it just becomes transparent when you... Alright. Planning your house. Estate layout and drafting. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting a straight line north and ignoring the many open doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found early in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving lots of unopened doors in the ranks behind you. Okay. Mine used to say that too. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? I don't get that joke. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you don't want to miss. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft Cloister before Terrace, you'll be down 3 gems, but if you draft in the reversed order, Cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair... Ooh. Nice. Synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting these rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, foyer before a great hall. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I heard about the Great Hall, and that has like 7 fucking locked doors. Ah, fuck. I don't know why it goes transparent like that. Oh, speech therapist? Okay, yeah. I forgot you had one of those too. Making a connection. Estate connectivity. 2-pair combos are the only form of room synergy. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but they can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. I had one in kindergarten after I got my diagnosis. Oh, okay. Okay, breaking a relationship chamber. Synergy with Lady Espen's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Whether the room connects dots from room to room to run steam power suit. Okay, that was the laboratory thing before. Yeah. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by the master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in the servant quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case next time you draft it. The day after drafting Freezer enters automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you'll come across, and there's a very good chance you'll find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you've never seen before. Even if you don't think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope the aspiring architects know there's truly no set blueprint for success. Oh, I'm gonna guess. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder his own favorite tool, and thus, each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, wish you the best of luck drafting. Hope you build the house of your dreams. Yeah. Okay. Can I get the TLDR I tune on purpose to do not care? Basically, build house. I do like that it acknowledges drafting as like a real form of architectural science in the universe of the game. Okay, it's just the statistics. Scrapbook. Ooh. Okay, build house. House, yes, in blue. Thank you for picking that out. Yeah, I got you. This is basically a House of Leaves video game. So yeah, of course. Ah, fucking hell. Literally the only way. Fine. Oh, and there's a keyguard door. Okay, that only procs once. Oh wait, shit, I don't have a key card. Yeah, and these are locked when you... Okay. Oh. There we go, I got all my steps now. Actually, I should probably go out and draft the outer building for the bonus. It's worth the extra steps. Eight classrooms. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what this is about. I was gonna take shelter, but I wanna know what this is about. Irby! Oh! Is that? No, I thought. Is that Herbert? Finally got a candy bar in. For the last 38 years, it's been my pleasure serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we were reluctant to see the small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes these many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Miss Peterson, our future principal, and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more than I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and also for allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. Irby like the car. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today, whom I've not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Remember to give Miss Pearson a gift. Within a timely manner. Not manner, N-N-E-R. Manor, A-M-A-N-O-R. You're very funny, Herbert. Oh, hang on. Dig spot there for some reason. Parlor time. This statement appears on another box. Okay. So these are both true. Which means this has to be false. So... yes! I won. Hang on, I'll draft over here real quick. Yeah, for the closet. I'll dead end over here. Good thinking. Thank you. I'm not usually good at logic puzzles, I'll admit. No. Okay, I will take History of Verinda. Seems pretty interesting. Get my nook. I did it all for the nookie. I will actually take Dark Room, just on the off chance that I can get Utility Closet later. I think it's gonna go dark. This room is important for something. I'm actually gonna backtrack. I can still draft north over there. And then I can double back easily without wasting too many more steps if I get a good configuration. This is not a good configuration. Storeroom. Alright. Managed to get myself a path back. I'm just getting these classrooms in. Color worksheet. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Each color is only used twice. I feel like this is a puzzle. You must really like red. Yeah, Caleb. Everyone's favorite color is red. Freddy! How do you get a B plus on a single question quiz? I have no fucking idea, dude. B minus. This doesn't even have a grade. It just says you must really like red. This is definitely a puzzle of some sort. Yeah. Can you find the different? I can find several differences, yeah. This is probably a hint. Can you find the difference? I mean, the difference is one of them doesn't have a grade. And just color shit in red, actually. Flag. So both flag. All three flags, the fire hydrant and the wagon. Okay, I assume this one is like important somehow. Yeah, we'll have to circle back on that. Ooh, I have like 3 redraws now. Fantastic. I'll take security just so I can get it out of the fucking way. I've not been in here yet. Oh yeah, the dining room. Your house? No. Yeah, no. Club sandwich. Hey, you know what? I'll take the soup too. Just stack it up. Parents both got COVID. Oh, damn. You know, in the year of our Lord 2025. Ridiculous. Grade 2. Moving on up. Math! Find each sum without using signs? What kind of... Wait. This is the billiards puzzle. Look at the colors, yeah. Farmwork. I feel like there's a really complex puzzle here. Can you find the different... Again, it's the same thing. These dames are different. Oh, they had the fucking cheat sheet on the wall. Well, he had no fucking excuse to get a bad grade there. Redrop. Yeah, let's take the billiard room. Alright, math time. 17. 19 minus 13. 6. Right. 2 times 10. 20. 20 divided by 10. 2? Yes. Okay, so 12 minus 9. 3 times 10. 30 divided by 15. Okay, pull out my calculator for this one. 2? Yeah! Keycard. That will actually be very good. Although maybe I should go back to security and turn the things back on. Because if they're not powered on, I can't use the keycard. Ironically, now that we have the key card, well, actually, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I didn't. They're not offline yet because I didn't have the thing. But now we have the key card, we actually want to set it to high, because then they'll be more likely to spawn, and we can just open them with the key card. Fuck, I don't have any keys. Oh, wow, we're actually just stuck. Never mind. Damn. Yeah, I don't have any keys. Fuck. Oh. Should maybe not have deadened myself so many times. Okay. Well. Architect's cottage, 4 drafting rooms. Yeah, we'll get the hovel, I guess. Actually, no. I'll draft trading post just to see if it has another gas pipe. Okay, well, it doesn't have one of these things. How the fuck? Is it just... Hang on, have I stuck it? Okay, there we go. no fucking idea. What do you mean too dangerous to pick up? It's dynamite. Would you have hands made of fire? Are your hands on fire? Are you the flame man? No. I don't even have items to trade, so I genuinely don't know. Okay, I think I have to... Ooh, okay. I genuinely don't know. Aye. Oh, goddamn, it's this again. I have to get it there somehow. Hang on. You get the yellow squares in the corners, right? Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Ah! I don't even get how this works. Is there like a... Like sometimes I can swap over, sometimes I can't. I don't really get this. Yeah, and then it does that. I don't... Yeah, and then you just can't do anything now. Oh, I freaking got... Ow! Yeah, now it's just enough. Ooh. Yes. You've been awarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Okay. We got a raise. Fuck yeah. Fair wages. Fuck yes. You were in the parlor? True. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Okay, these are both true. Which means this box is false. Yes. This is a good way to lead off a dead end. Not really what I'm looking for, though. I will admit. To the pantry. Oh, it's got a window because we're facing the rear. Or facing the outside. All right. Okay, they're both locked. Best choose the room carefully. I'll use this one. Ooh. Oh, I don't have my key card. Fuck. And guest bedroom, okay. Oh, hey, a key card, nice. You know, I'm actually going to draw a storeroom on this. Rumpus room. Oh, well, I can't not go in the rumpus room. Wish I could turn on the record player or some shit. Alright. Don't disappoint me again, alright? You know, I'm trusting you. Alright, come on. Give me a real fortune this time, none of that weird shit. Alright, don't give me a white. No, 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 no.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Yeah, more bullshit. Alright. 8 letters. It's weird how he made the connection to the art on the walls. There's no art on the walls in this room. There is art over here, though. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, where... Oh, dear me. You. Dead end. Fantastic. In fact, I think this is one just makes the red rooms worse and has absolutely nothing in it. Okay, well, I could probably just go back down. More likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Yeah, fuck this. Okay. I don't know what this is, but... Ooh. Well, actually, no, this one. I'm taking this. Off, on. Actually, I keep this on. So we go back to the dark room. I should have got brought a way in to the whatever. There's something in here. Yeah, these pictures of me are before. Oh dear. Is that our grunkle? Fuck, I don't have the magnifying glass. Question on the print relay ship, I assume the rooms of the West Wing, as well as in a large print the enclosed photograph. Last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. So what? Hold on. I'm gonna look real close. Because this is the apple orchard from outside that had the locked gate. And supposedly, I think the code's supposed to be written on here? I can't fucking see it. I need the magnifying glass. Okay, well, we ran all the way back here for no reason then. Waiter, bring me my looking glass. Oh, God. No, not shovel. Ah. Did not mean to do that. I meant to get compass. Actually, that might not be so useful because of the... Oh, you bastards. I'm not gonna make it. Unless I brought like a bedroom or a guest bedroom or whatever. The fact that we got fucking... The fact that we got fucking furnace in the dark room is really fucking me really hard. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna give up. I think we'll do a couple more attempts. Let's do shelter. I want to see what's down here. Is there a gas pipe in here? I assume it would be on the in the outer buildings. Because the first two have been. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan to disable remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I'm still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the three of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Time lock save. So any date and time as long as it's 1 hour in the future. Time lock save remain open for 4 hours. What fucking day is it right now? I don't really know what date it is. Like, is this real time or? Actually, January 2nd is probably too long. If it is April. Let's see if I set it to the current date. Doesn't seem to do anything. $12 for your hider. Doors in the house will automatically unlock. So if I can bring something radioactive over here, I can make all the doors unlock. Interesting. Okay, well, that doesn't open, so obviously it's not real time. So I don't know when that will open. Oh my god. I need to... Hang on, I need to sit the fuck up. Keep slouching. Looks bad on camera. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. White box. White box. Safest bet. Telling you. Damn it! That would have been so cool if it was right. I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Early security might be a good bet. All dead ends, fantastic. Take guest bedroom. Ooh, interesting. Thought it was gonna give me a bunch of money, but no. Something much more valuable. Compounding interest. Okay, well I've kind of created a closed loop here, but I still have a way forward. And a key, if it's locked. Corridor is always unlocked. We are against the wall, so it has the open window. Actually, I really like this detail. They give the rooms extra windows if they're against the wall. Secret passage. This one feels wider. I will take a green room, I think. Or just a hallway. Hallway might be better, actually. No, green room, because green rooms have multiple entrances usually, so green room is fine. Oh, but they require gems. Oh, special cost bypass, because they all require gems, so it makes one of them free. Nice save. Fish! It's a weird aquarium. Bedroom and office. This is probably a puzzle of some sort. Nah, I'll take hallway. Hallway safer. Ooh, I can get Billy room anyway. Nice. Alright, math time. 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. Divided by 6. Is that... Okay, I feel stupid having to calculate this, but I genuinely don't remember. Yeah, it is. Okay. Thought so. 1. Yes. Okay, so 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 times 15... 30. 30 times 3... No, 30 divided by 3. 10. Yes! Keycard. Fuck. I turned the security rooms down. Ooh dear. Oh, whatever. We're like 2 rooms out. Who cares? Fuck, okay, yeah. Oh, no. Shit. Oh, it's gonna fall apart, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I have shelter. Yeah, these are both locked. Fantastic. I turned down the key. I would have been able to open these doors probably if I turned the fucking security doors back up. I could probably walk all the way back. Like, it's too late now because I used up all my keys. Well, that might not be locked. But I'm not going to draft that until I go back. It's gonna be step intensive, but okay. Don't draft security early. This is what we're learning today. Back we go. Oh wait, that is locked. Fucking Christ. Okay, yeah, we are just stuck then. I wasted my time. Tool shed. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Ooh. That's what that is. Ooh. Ah, I see. Gotta pick it up. Black box is not empty. This is the black box. False. This is the okay, these are both false. So it's definitely the black box. Bro, imagine being colorblind. And you trying to do this. I'm stocking up on keys. I will not be caught keyless. Oh dear. No. 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 Confounded. Not being able to see those specific colors are rather rare for colorblind folks. I know there's different kinds, but like, Okay, well, we've just fucking drafted myself into a corner again. This is a mulligan. We're gonna try one more. Still not sure how this works. There's no way to keep track of the days around here, so it's like, if it's in game time, I have no fucking clue what day it is. Or what day that's supposed to be unlocked. Or how many hours pass. You know what, I'll take a risky play. I will break her box right now. I don't know if I should keep this on or not. Because if I find a key card... I feel like drafting security is more likely than finding a key card this early. Workshop. Well, I can't combine anything right now. Music puzzle that I can't solve because I have no ear for music. Broken lever. Oh, that might be for the antechamber because... Yeah. Yeah, because you need the levers to access the antechamber, don't you? In respect for late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. Floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool. We ask staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Whoops. Well, that was a few years ago, so I assume they've been mourning enough. I will discuss by the trim of this. Get my steps back. I'll draft garage, yeah. I didn't find the car keys, but still. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone and your service has been required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship, your absence must be counted for, Miss Babbage. I assume there's something in the car. No. Oh, these are all bad options. Okay, you know, I'm gonna risk the closet and then hope I get better draws on the last entrance. Risky play, but still. Ooh, running shoes. I have a nice supply of keys, so... I really hope I don't fuck myself like this. Corridor. Alright, pray. And they're all bad. They're all bad. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I fucked myself. Oh, great. Check around for any lore or clues or anything like that. Don't big oof me. I will ban you. Ooh, a useless gem. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There's a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He'd heard that the sky was not red blue. Was not a red hue, sorry. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down, if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had? The one who made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he had read in the bath and the bed? Maybe you can guess what the clues that we have said. The story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, may already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. That didn't rhyme cohesively. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. This is not good. Do you like my children's book voice there? My brother does, so that's all I give a shit about. Anyway. Dr. Seuss been real quiet since Red Prince dropped. It's true, bro. Thank you all for showing up again. Good night. God bless. I don't know when I'll be doing this again next time. Yeah, no clue. No clue what I'll be doing or when. But that's the part of the fun, right? Anyway, see you later. Goodbye.